into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's played well all year long as he enters the home stretch of the season as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Here we go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Byron Young. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Check pitch.
It'll be a 2-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, set. Yellow, hut, hut. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Young. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Young to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. On target to his man, likely. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Titus Howard, right tackle, the man flagged for that one. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call.
Blue, 32. Set, go.
Young will set to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Cards are going to get it back here just past the 35. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as you can see there, not only is he looking to secure a passing title, but he's also closing in on a 5,000-yard campaign. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and your running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes it's end of beauty.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Their 49-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run here with Rodriguez. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 42. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches.
Bronco 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Off play action. King. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Let's go now. 60 boxes. 60.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And now a run with Rodriguez. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
18 Cardinals. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
But that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long. And you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throwing out left and finding Likely. And he's brought down. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Irwin. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ready.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Young. Right side. There's Likely with it. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
3rd catch for him on his drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard
43
line.
rail.
Throwing, Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Set. Black. Ready?
Here's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Cardinals offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed on the field. And as we near the conclusion of the regular season, nobody has surpassed the amount of receptions that he has put up to this point. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the Panthers' 40-yard line.
19 Tigers. Pressure on Levy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play.
Come on. 19. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got to be frustrated. Bottled up for the 3rd straight play. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here.
Ready.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of...
He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's Young. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Ready. Blue 32.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
That one completes illegal. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
Now a handoff running for the middle. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Second and goal.
They'll try again. Yeah, this time they'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. Young takes it on the sneak. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. King. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Young to throw it. They've got his man complete. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Set. Red, black.
Up the middle they go. Early. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Down. Blue, 32. Ready.
In motion left, White.
Cut.
Young. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Xavier Legette, 31 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. Over the middle, Harrison. following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard
Second and 3. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
To throw is King from the gun on third down. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And that last throw is going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing for the year. And it is pretty rarefied air up there. You're looking at only a handful of guys who have ever topped that in one season. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
A 7-yard gain.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass complete there to Harrison. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw again. And this is incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Devin Boyd on the coverage defensively.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Back to throw. King. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Cards are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Young now. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Red, 38.
Out of the gun, it's Young. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Got a man, that's Ligon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll throw again. Young. They'll get that one complete to Connor. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Young to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him out.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Xavier Legette with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break on tie and take the lead here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. This is 1st and 10. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. He's got Thompson here complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
At the 47-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Here comes 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18.
Let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
First down, Arizona.
They'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Thompson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now King from the gun, he'll throw. And it's caught. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
2nd and 1. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Well, win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. One final shot. They'll look to throw. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. No flags. And there may be a play away from winning the football game. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.
So for Arizona, the win will be number 11 for them on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
The finish line is in sight. Hi everyone, Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 16. Plenty to get you caught up on. We begin in Charlotte. The Panthers at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Cardinals keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And it's the tight end, Tucker Kraft. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. A 43-yard touchdown. The Packers win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. One more for you. Let's go to SoFi Stadium. It's the Rams taking on the Buffalo Bills. And it's Kyron Williams. He's got the ball. He's got a head of steam. He has a touchdown. 33 yards to the house. The Rams had to fight for this one, but they get the job done. 28-24 the final. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.